Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to European Amateur League. I'm here today. My name is Protalis, casting this game GGuys versus LegaX. I'm here with my friend John. How are you doing, John?
I'm doing fine, mate. Hello, everyone.
Well, this should be a good matchup. We've seen LegaX play before against AIM Ukraine, I believe I casted, and that one went into overtime with good performances coming out from Repo, in particular in overtime to secure them that win. And GGuys, the Finnish roster, I think they're one of the highest seeded teams in the tournament so far, so we should be looking out for some potentially dangerous play from them.
Well, looks like it's going to be a full-on A execute from LegaX. Good nades onto the A side, but Janzi takes down one in the apartments. Two, could find three, but whiffs a little bit. One out into the pit, taken down by Villis.
Yeah, it's just looking like... Well,
good trades.
It's become a bit of a brawl now.
And Tume Vlogger Pella, I'm going to call him. Call him Tume, that'll do.
Well,
one on the short, Vladimus, undetected as of now. Got to make some serious plays if he's going to secure this round.
Exactly. I mean, his whole it was a brawl coming out onto that A bomb site. Trades being given back and forth, but unfortunately, he's not going to check that pit position. And
I think he suspected maybe a B rotate from LegaX, but
potentially,
LegaX played that really passively, really well. So now Force Spy coming up from GGuys. Scouts, a Deagle.
Does appear to be that way. They're certainly a skilled roster. I don't doubt in any way that they won't be able to put these Deagles to good work somewhere on this somewhere on this map. There are, plenty of tight angles, like you've got mid and B banana. Those long-range headshot pistols can really be exploited in those situations. As LegaX,
Stefu tagged up, but does do good damage with that nade.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a beautiful nade from him. They're being traded out as LegaX are looking. I think they're thinking about heading towards the A bomb site. They've got the bomb over there. They're just kind of securing map control right now. They know that the money is limited on GGuys' side, so they're just going to be waiting, looking for some eco kills potentially, and see what they can get.
Good flashbang from LegaX.
Oh, it's a bit messy, RJ. That was a little bit messy towards Banana there, but he does manage to control it. Barely escapes with his life.
Yeah. They are holding GGuys back though a little bit, not allowing them too much map control.
Yeah, we're seeing another passive setup from LegaX here. They just want to play with the advantages that they've got. They're basically just hoping that somebody gets a bit greedy from GGuys. Paris is going to find one down Banana. He's going to find a second one. That's two Deagle headshots for him. Well, one head. Oh, no, it is two Deagle headshots. How many more are we looking for? This man's put a stop to the attack.
And all that was disgusting. Great Deagle work by Kipaz. Knows his angles well.
It's a 4v2 now. He just absolutely decimated that tag. No. Osku with the spam through smoke, and now Vetsku is sat around thinking, what on earth am I going to do? There's
not really much he can do.
Wow.
Found by Villis with the scout.
That is
great force buy.
I said there's a reason GGuys are seeded so highly in the tournament. I said I wouldn't be surprised if they did anything with that force buy, and it just comes down to that insane Deagle play.
That was disgusting. On Banana. Those slice shots almost.
Exactly. He had the slither. The first one was like, it was a body shot, and it was like, okay, he's low HP, fair enough. But then he just keeps using that little slither of an angle and just getting kill after kill after kill. Exactly. Kiparis might get caught out off guard here. He's getting spammed. He is going to get taken out eventually.
Got Villis falling back to the site with that AK that he picked up last round. Very dangerous. I think we need to see. Yeah, we're seeing a default again from LegaX. They've fallen back.
Yeah, they are. They're not getting too aggressive. I think they know that the rotate's probably come in by now, so hopefully they've detected that there's only two players.
Is it LegaX or LegaX?
I think I pronounce it LegaX, but if it's LegaX,
I'll go LegaX. Keep some consistency. So we got one player pushed in the apartments, and that's Vladimus for GGuys. He should spot out this push from Repo if Repo doesn't take him down.
He's going to fall back, though. Going to put that smoke down to defend himself. You don't want to lose any more people, I think. You don't want to be overrun by this pistol buy.
You want to make sure you're getting good crossfire set, and they do. They've got the guy on the site. He's got good vision of the apartment's door, and Vladimir can shoot him in the back when they run out.
Exactly, and Janswer's come back around towards the passive outside position as well. Oh, there's the flash. Somehow Repo gets him. And all of a sudden, the attack on the A-bomb site is coming in now. 2 men left on this site for GGuys. Are they going to be able to do anything? Well, Janswer is going to get 2 with the M4. Make it the final 2 with the CZ. Unbelievable plays from him.
Balance said, pistol, my friend.
Oh, my days. See, this is the reason why they seeded so highly. That round looked like it was all but over.
He just destroyed by himself. Doesn't need any help.
But the anchor that was Janswer just decimated the attack from LegaX there. And what are you going to do?
I mean, they didn't have any nades because of the force buys, so well, they used them all on pit, and they were playing from the site. So hopefully they'll learn from their mistake. I think GGuys, being such a good team, will switch it up. They saw the nades from pit and they didn't see anyone, so maybe they'll switch up and actually play pit now, and they'll molly site, and then
that could be that's definitely an interesting avenue for some smart play coming out from GGuys. If they're willing to anticipate that level of play this early on, it'll be pretty smart from them. I don't think LegaX are going to be able to afford much in terms of nades, though. Their economy is pretty much wrecked after failing that force buy.
Yeah, they're just going to rush B, I reckon, or rush mid or something.
They'll hard eco this round, and then look for some more weapons and utility going into the next one. So the unpause comes in now. 3 men on A, 2 men on B. Standard default setup. Nothing special here coming out from GGuys. I mean, I suppose if you just hit your shots, then there's no drastic strategical play that's really needed.
There's no threat from LegaX this round. It should be clean. From what we've seen so far.
Maybe if I saw some ZZs, I'd be a little bit more intimidated.
Yeah.
But...
There was one P250 on Vetsku.
That flash is going to go out. It is pretty good. It's going to force Oscu off of his angle, but it's not enough. Janswer
just wrecking with that M4.
Exactly. He's mowing up those eco kills. Now, Repo has managed to maintain an M4, but whether he's going to be able to save this for a full minute is a different question entirely.
Well, let's see if he predicts this push. Oh, good crosshair placement, but it's not fast enough to take down.
And especially with that aim punch as well. You're really feeling the lack of armor coming in on this eco situation here.
Although with the aim punch nerf, it can be a little bit easier. Aim punch used to be literally horrendous, but...
Well, now this is what I like to see from Vladimir here. He's gone for the little bit of a gamble buy. I love this weapon so much. The MP9 is such a beautiful gun.
The nail gun, the no armor shredder.
Whether it's going to be able to do anything against LegaX is a different story entirely. They've all got head armor, so it's a nice thought.
It's by no means a bad weapon. It can still do a lot of damage if you catch him off guard, but face on, you'll struggle against it. Where is he playing?
He's using it towards apps. No, they are probing in there.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good position.
He's having a look. He's desperate for somebody to push, but I don't think they're going to oblige him just yet. Oh, he's going down. Oh, please! Oh, he spotted his head, but he's had to retreat. Oh, no. Vladimir.
Very dead.
Well, the trades are coming in on the other side of the map now, and the bomb is down for LegaX as CT players rush up Banana to try and obtain it. And the chances of them winning this round look significantly lower now.
Traded.
This could be a dangerous flank, though.
Is on a nice flank.
Ooh,
a little bit.
It's messy, but he does get one.
The jumping. Because this game's hit regis so bad.
Well, he has got the bomb back. This could be good.
Find
this is going to the tight right player. He is now. And all of a sudden, Oscu is left in the 1 versus 1 situation on the first real buy round that LegaX have had available to them.
He's not been too flashy this game. He's only on 2 frags. Toomey, the top scorer for LegaX.
Exactly. I don't think there's a smoke CT. That's going to prevent him from putting the bomb down. He's only got 20 seconds now. Is Oscar going to expect this push? That's the question. Now, he knows the bomb has to go down at some point soon. This is very unlikely to be a fake.
Toomey seems to be going aggressive.
Oh, he spotted him out early, and he's come back around. Good job from him.
Nice shoulder peek there. Completely destroys Toomey.
Exactly, just swift play there, you know. He's gone for the quick shoulder peek. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. I'll come back round with the pre-fire now, and unfortunately, not much Toomey can do about it.
Yeah, he just gambled for the kind of pre-fire spray to try and stop him when he comes around the corner, but unfortunately the bullets just don't connect.
Yeah. Well, that bomb plant is going to leave LegaX with some money. They can afford to buy SNGs and armor going into this one, so it might not be a totally lost scenario from them. So look towards the mid area. Janswer not going to find anything with that op just yet.
Pushing aggressive is RJ with the UMP. Well, needs to find a close range engagement, seeing as that gun is absolute trash now.
All 5 players from LegaX angling towards the A bomb site. This isn't something we've seen them do quite yet.
Yeah, we might see a banana push from Kipar and Villis.
Oh, a little bit of a spray whiff there from Oscu. Doesn't manage to find anybody. Gets 2 players very low, though.
Damage, though. Look at this. It's like 2 players are 1-shots for an A.
I'm looking at a couple of Molotovs as well on that A bomb site, and I'm thinking if they're well positioned, they could definitely find some frags.
Yeah, they could decimate this A push from LegaX. Villis is ready with the M4 on the arch cross as well. Definitely going to find.
This is an absolute nightmarish scenario to be attacking into, although that's going to make it slightly easier for them.
Letsu. Stefu finds Villis as well with the UMP. What am I talking about?
Well, it's going to come down to the anchor players now. Oscu and Janswer. Janswer's going to find one with the AWP. Is he good for any more? He is. As Oscu trades up the other ones. Oh, they haven't expected the arch side flank, though. Oscu turns around just in time.
Stefu does take him down to low HP, but Oscu,
with that turnaround, that round definitely goes the other way, 100%.
Janswer pulling off some vintage Kenny S stuff on the A side of Inferno.
11 frags for him already. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, he's having a good one so far. See if he can continue with that ult.
Well, we were talking about earlier, and it does look that CZ buy has come out from LegaX this time, as their money is much lower than it was originally. They've gone straight up banana. Oh, it's so powerful.
Repo.
3 of them eliminated.
Look at these CZs doing work.
Oh, and the B bomb site is just wide open now. Oscu hoping he can find someone in the back, but just can't do it.
Yeah. 2 meters holding the banana. Oscu might not expect it, but throws the nade. This should kill him.
Only 1 damage, unfortunately.
2 damage. Ah, you see that smart play. He switches to the side he threw the nade in, so he's not going to expect it now.
Cheeky. Well, I think GGuys are looking for a save here. They don't appear to be making any conceited efforts to attack the bomb site. They're thinking, no, let's keep this up. Yeah, Vladimir, his money's not looking great either. So, I mean, it hasn't looked good all game. He's had MP9s like in 3 rounds now against full buys, which is not the best thing.
Well, he is only 1-6, so maybe if he steps up, we'll see something different.
Yeah, LegaX are going to take their first full buy round of the game. The last round they won was the pistol, so something to take away from that from them at least.
What does GGuys actually stand for? Is it literally just like gamer guys or something?
Potentially. I mean, they are a Finnish-based squad. They've been together quite a while, I think. They've got an experienced tenure. I think this roster's been together for over a year.
Wow.
So that factor, I think it definitely contributes to their ability to make successful plays. Because you just, when you're there and playing together for that long, you just have that kind of level of chemistry, you know?
You just know each other. It's like, you know what you're good at.
Well, LegaX have got 4 men at banana this time. They've switched it up. They think these brute force site attacks are going to be what saves them. Villis is going to find his second frag through smoke, though. And that's going to shut down that B attack quite swiftly as LegaX think, yeah, maybe A might be a better idea. Maybe.
Yeah, and Repo on low HP. It's not looking great this round. He was naded, I think, right at the start.
Yeah, RJ trying to find something. Hoping anyone else from GGuys is still aggressive, but they won't be. It's picking up the bomb that's going to be a problem, I think. Well, no, they have got it quite safe and secure. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I must have misread the X-ray there.
Yeah.
Well, more passive play coming out for LegaX now. They are starting to run out of time. They've only got 50 seconds left. They are going to be picking the bomb up and heading back towards that B bomb site. It's a good job they did that waiting there, actually, because they waited for long enough that the extra player rotated off of B, going back to A, suspecting that they might try and hit that site instead. But surely the calls will be coming down now as soon as they hear that smoke land. Yeah. GGuys are on their way back.
Coming in. Janswell on the CT, smoked off. Should be rotating to construction, but Villis has a nice headshot to RJ.
Well,
oh, Kipar the spray through the smoke. Retsky's feeling pretty alone right now.
Oh my god, he's walked past him.
But
that could have been a nightmare. Thank God that Villis was on that bomb site defending him. Kipar just walked straight past him through the smoke. That could have been dangerous. Well, that's GGuys taking their 6th round of this half now. LegaX, they are reset after 1 round, but thankfully, due to their bomb pants previously, they've built up quite enough of an economy. They're going to be able to see Stefu AWPing which isn't a weapon we've seen brought out on the T side yet. But look at their utility; it's so low. They've only got what, one smoke between the team.
Yeah, it's definitely not fantastic.
It's not looking great for them. They're playing much more passively this time. Their brute force execute really didn't work last time, so they're thinking, right, let's chill it out now.
They've gone for the UMPs again. They worked last time.
I mean, that's your ultimate prayer as a T side. I think is you just kind of if the CTs will just get aggressive and push an angle, and you can just get those early kills. It just strains the defense so much.
See that smoke from RJ? Whiffs the smoke, drops it in second mid. Just...
Oof. Well, there goes. What was that? The only? Oh no, they have one more smoke left on the terrace side.
So, yeah, they're probably gonna have to throw it where his went wrong.
Not a complete lack of hope. Again, excellent use of utility from GGuys here, just forcing them out, really ticking this clock down in this round, forcing LegaX into high pressure situations at the end of the round.
Look at this position from Vladimir though, so dangerous.
He's got no suppressor on his M4, and I don't know why you do that, because it's like the only benefit of the weapon. Well, he doesn't need one, to be honest. He's going to get two of them. And LegaX send the rest of their men towards the B side.
And now they're already being flanked by Vladimir.
What? Running Deagle headshot. Are you kidding me, Vladimir? Well, Stefu's going to find one, but it's just him left.
Tags. What? How did that miss? Okay.
What?
Taking that chance.
Well, he did a good job getting 2 kills there, but unfortunately, when you're in that level of crossfire, there's people on site, in CT, and coming up banana, and the AWP is your weapon. There's really not too much you can expect from him there.
Yeah. There's just so much pressure, you can't really think.
As well, LegaX are going to be on the eco once again now. They have got a CZ and 2 flashes on Repo though, so we can't count this man out of the round just yet. This nade might hurt though. Oh, the damage!
Literally swallows the nade.
I mean, look at the whole team. That Molotov's going to wreck them. They're going to burn alive. Well, Caparis is going to spray them down through smoke instead, but well, that was quick, I guess.
Oh, it's 229 damage with nades. That is
unbelievable.
He's the bomber. Dropping bombs.
Well, LegaX are going to need some drastic stuff if they want to pull this half back. GGuys just look completely all over them at the moment. Look at the bank for them as well. Oscar won $10,000. They can afford to lose a couple of rounds consecutively and still be able to buy here.
You guys seem so calm and concise, and like they're not making many mistakes at all. That counter.
Whoa! Kiparis!
Well. Just crushing.
They just read that banana play perfectly. Vetsku's going to find Vladimir who gets aggressive.
Does spot Vlad pushing a little bit aggressively. He's definitely feeling a little bit under the weather this game so far. What a nade from Kipar.
Stefu. And now Vetsku just taking bullets through smoke right now. What can you really do? He's just thinking...
Accept your death.
I don't know, maybe I creep back around to apps. But don't get ruined by these banana players.
That's what he's thinking, but look at Kipar go. Absolute.
He wants his 4K, definitely. I mean, what do you do if you're LegaX at this point? Like, everything they do just doesn't seem to work. They play passively. GGuys expend as much utility as they can afford to just keep them out of the sites and keep them delayed, and they try and brute force sites, and the Molotovs and the grenades just absolutely ruin them.
I think they need to have better nades. They've not been counter-nading well, because the CTs are the one that are throwing nades to, like, push them. It's like the CTs are playing like Ts at this point.
Well, the flashes coming out from GGuys have been superb. You've had quite a few kills. I know,
but LegaX need to have like counter nades so that the CTs can't push them so hard. They need to be like mollying banana and the top of it, and forcing the CTs back and actually like forcing rotates and doing fake plays.
That is true.
And also trading. They're not like trading well. They're just like 2 of them are just dying for nothing, and then no one's trading.
I mean, that's a fair point, but when you're just getting absolutely banged through, I mean, seem just walls at this point. Vladimir's it's a nasty close range kill. He's being chased, but it doesn't matter. He's well aware, and he's shooting them like fish in a barrel. And LegaX, well, almost getting caught off guard with nades in their hands right there with Villis, but
Vlad definitely showing off some AWP skills.
Yeah, I mean, he's just banging people through walls at this point. Like,
yeah, he just doesn't give one.
He's hungry, Vlad. He's hungry.
I think Rappo's going to dodge the nade.
Rip. Jansman's going to clean it up instead. Wow. 10-2. This is looking pretty dominant in favour of GGuys, you have to say, at this point.
I'm just kind of waiting for the moment that bug's going to happen where one of the LegaX players is just going to fly off into space.
Well, I mean, double AWP set up on the CT side for them now, and it just looks like, well, what? Stefu is going to he's going to find the opener.
Does
not what I
tag Oscu as well through him. That was nearly a collab, top mid.
Well, don't count the
3
red just
players
yet,
on the
then.
banana.
Well, Vlad, he's
Vlad
just going to get
sprayed.
one through smoke.
Kipar traded by Repo, lovely shot there.
Well, this is just looking like a really messy round. This isn't traditionally what you like to see. Well, it's not what we've seen so far from GGuys. As soon as they lose Jansware in the middle position to the opposing AWPer, there's...
I see what you said about Repo now.
Exactly, they've crumbled.
Repo's nailing.
Well, Phyllis is the only player left on GGuys with 100 HP, and the majority of the Ts are towards that area. Now, they're going to go for the hero call rotate here.
Yeah, they've only just got the bomb, but yeah, they are going to be angling towards the B site. We've got to see some excellent stuff from Villas. He does look like he's going aggressive.
It's the correct call, getting Oscar back over here with that AWP. Wow, Villas, I don't know why he's pushing that, to be honest, though. I mean, especially when you've got a guy CT there as well. Well, Oscar's going to get one for himself. The flank is coming in, though, from Vetsku. He's going to have to be aware of that at some point, as the bomb just goes back A now. They know there can't be anyone there. Free plant for them, and the name of this round for Oscar is save this AWP, please. Or is he going to anticipate that? Oh, that's a bit of nasty play there from Stefu.
Shoots him right in the bum. Knocks him to the floor.
Missing that initial shot is troubling. He looks like he might be going for this. I mean, they have money, and there's only, like, what,
Yeah,
2 more
no
rounds
point.
left in the half.
No point he doesn't. He's got no HP, so he's probably not going to be able to save, and he's got an AWP and a kit. Will he spot the graveyard position? Not in time.
Unfortunately not, as LegaX take their 3rd round. And they've been pretty disjointed as well. Look at this. They're literally, it's been, they win 1 round and lose 5. Is the ratio for LegaX right now.
My dad is calling.
Fair enough. Well, LegaX are going to need to string at least a couple more rounds together if they want a chance into this. They're going to be looking for the 10-5 scoreline on this half, especially it just gives you that, you know, level of safety net on the when you're playing the CT side if you lose the pistol round, because if you lose pistol round and you only got 3 rounds to your name, it's getting really troubling before your opponents get to match point. So they're going to be looking for the rest of the rounds in this half. Now they do have Vladimus is on the MP9 again. I don't really understand why, considering his teammates have got $8,000 and $7,000 apiece. They could quite easily have dropped him a rifle, but no. Instead, they're just going to exchange wall bangs down banana area. We're seeing Oscar on an AWP this time instead of Janswer. Wow, that HE grenade puts him down to 3 HP. They definitely are going to be looking for the kill in that situation. Oscar getting one through the wall. Villis with another. But Tomb, we're going to get 1 trade at least. There's something to take away from LegaX in this banana position.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Vlad,
I don't know how Vlad didn't shoot earlier then. Did he not see him?
It was going to be a knife attempt. I'm pretty sure he thought RJ didn't spot him.
Well.
Jansware just domes RJ.
And now it's Tomb with an AWP and 30 HP. I think if you're Tomb, you're looking for a rifle at this point. I don't know whether he's aware of how low the players are on the opposing team. And I'm not quite sure of his utility either. But,
what a shot.
Well, that's the full HP guy. You could win this round with a pistol now, theoretically. Even that MP9, I'll do it, please. Oh, he just doesn't know, does he? He's not aware. He's only got 15 seconds. He's just going to be saving this AWP, I think. Yeah. Well, Paris is going to spot him out inevitably. As GGuys need 1 more round to secure a 12-3 half. And the money for LegaX certainly suggests that GGuys might be able to take it. SMG buy and CZ's coming out for them.
I think one thing to remember is how CT-sided this map is. It is very, very CT-sided.
It's significantly CT-sided. I know, like, I'd support it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, if it was 9-6, yeah, it's still doable. But 12-3, if they lose pistol round, they're in serious trouble.
Yeah, definitely. If they lose the pistol, they're going to be 15-3 down theoretically from how GGuys have been playing.
Finally, Vladimus finds an MP9 kill this game. Before getting taken out by Repo with the CZ. The grenades going to eliminate him. 12-3 is the scoreline at the end of the first half here in favour of the Finnish squad. GGuys, LegaX are going to need something absolutely special on this CT side if they want back into the game.
Yeah, definitely. They've been looking fantastic in the first half. Very, very calm, collected, structured as well. good nades. We'll just have to see how good their pop flashes are on the T side, and if they are, they're just going to crush LegaX.
Yeah, exactly. The counter utility they use to prevent terrorist pushes on this half of the map is absolutely commendable. You have to say it to them. They didn't let LegaX string a single round together. Like, look, they could only pick up isolated rounds. They couldn't win consecutive ones. And I think that just says something about just the way that they're playing.
Yeah, they are dominant. They are absolutely dominant.
Well, hopefully...
Only rounds that have come up from LegaX were on the back of really good individual play.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, as a team, they're looking definitely the weaker side.
They're going to have to hope for a miracle here. They're going to have to hope that GGuys are basically CT side is what they do.
That nade did a hell of a lot of damage.
Well, it's going to damage them significantly. Are they going to expect this 2 players CT though? Oh my god. Well, this was okay. Yes. Well, Repo.
Jeez.
You madman.
Wow. Did you see that shot by Kipper on the CZ player? It was so fast. It was literally...
Well,
oh my.
What are we supposed to do now? Stefu's left here, 10 HP. Vladimir hasn't got any ammo.
Got the knife out.
He didn't have any ammo left in his Glock, I don't think.
How do you run out of ammo in a Glock?
Well, it's got 20 bullets, I don't know. I guess he didn't want to reload in case he got pushed aggressively or something, or he was just sat there waiting to try and knife the guy.
I'm pretty sure he was just like... That's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure he was just going to go for the knife.
Well, the pistol round went the way of GGuys, and LegaX, their hopes and dreams lie in Deagles and 5.7s now. GGuys are going towards A this time.
Round, their hopes and dreams will be well and truly shattered, quite honestly. This is definitely the best team we've seen so far this tournament. That I've casted for sure.
Well, Vetsku just got taken out of the map. Now, there is a flank coming in here from Stefu. Oh, I don't know if Kaparis is going to expect it, though. He's certainly waiting for it. Oh, yeah, he's looking that way. Well, Stefu's going to find somebody else, though. And this is doable. I mean, the chances aren't particularly high, even less so now that Stefu gets caught with an nade out. But they need this round is the problem. Well, no, they're not going to get it.
Vlad with that Mac 10.
Showing that actually he prefers the Mac 10 to the MP9. And he's going to find 2 more frags with that one.
Hits him with the drive-by.
And LegaX have no money and 2 rounds to save the skin of their hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Basically.
Save their own skin. 2 rounds. And one of them is now on a full USP buy where they're just going to run and
oh my god! What on earth did I just watch? What the hell? GG. Oh my days. They read that like a book.
Well, GGuys were Russia, LegaX was Syria. There you go.
Oh my lord. Unbelievable. Those grenades, they just read them like a book there absolutely perfectly. They knew they were going to have to do something drastic. So they just thought, why don't we just throw 4 HE grenades down mid and see what happens? And what happens was you get 4 kills.
Well, looks like it's going to be a fast B play by GGuys.
They have got rifles on LegaX, so there is potential here. RJ is going to take 2 of them out before being taken down. It's going to be on Janswood to get the trade. Don't know what Oscar's doing, trying to pick up a gun before he gets onto the site. And all of a sudden they're in a 2v4. Oscar's been banged.
Really low as well through the smoke, spammed.
The bomb isn't down. This is a key factor. Oscar's going to have seen him through the smoke there, but the flank is red. Oh. Well, they're not out yet.
That was a good round. That was some really good crossfires, good aim.
I think it just came down to GGuys were just getting a bit angsty. You know, they're 1 round away from winning. They were thinking, let's just go. We might as well.
They're not going to be able to touch us, but... Well, surprises.
Surprises, surprises. As we've seen AWP on Stefu already. And only a deal on Kaparis. Oh my god, there's an auto shotgun in the hands of Villis. What am I witnessing right now? I only ever see the auto shotgun really used on Nuke, to be honest. Well, he's good for 1 with it, and another. Okay, Villis. Okay. Well,
this has gone well, hasn't it?
Well, indeed. And it's on RJ, basically. He's got a smoke. He has got a kit.
He's going to die to Villis.
Oh, Villis doesn't expect his position.
I thought Villis might have been looking that way. But...
The rest of the team knows he's there. Oh, come on. Well, GG, ladies and gentlemen. Kaparis is going to take him out. 16-4. GGuys versus LegaX. I've been Protalis, casting with my partner, John. And hopefully we see you guys in the next game that we cast together. See you later, everybody.
See you.